Hi everybody, sanibonani. Welcome to my channel igama lami Ntando Mdletshe, and on this channel sikhuluma ngama reality TV shows, ama celebrities kanye nama YouTubers. Listen you guys, the full review of the Bala Family show for episode 7 is going to premiere at 3 o'clock, so do not miss it. But before the premiere, I want to talk about this one issue that happened during the episode. Okay, so in this episode, finally, Loyiso and his wife invited the whole family to come spend time with them. We know that the complaint around the family was that Loyiso is not spending enough time with them, and they are sort of blaming the wife for that. Okay, because they're saying that she does not get herself involved with the family, and also the mother had had complaints about not having time to spend with the kids, her grandkids. And last episode we saw her get to spend time with the kids, so obviously they are making an effort now to spend more time with the family. We don't know if it's because they're shooting the show, maybe when the show is over they're going to stop, but all we know for sure is that they are making an effort to spend time with the family. So that was one of those things that they are trying to do in this episode, where they invited the family to come and spend time with them. Okay, it was only the adults because obviously Pinky did not come with her daughter, and also Zwai did not come with his kids. So yes, so they were at Loiso's house for brunch. And yeah, I thought that that was nice, you guys. And I do wish that when they went there, they had focused on having fun as a family and getting to know each other, and they had tried to keep everything positive. But I feel like it did not happen, because in their attempt, because Upinki and the mother, they are always trying to get Loiso's wife to understand that she's not doing what she's supposed to do as umakoti, that their expectations of her as umakoti wakabala are not being met, because there are things where that she doesn't get involved in. They're talking about her dress code and all of that. I discussed that in detail in the full review. Please watch it at 3. However, you guys, there's a comment that is made by Opinki, where she makes a reference to Zwai's first wife, who I believe is Melanie, because I don't believe that Zwei was married before Melanie. And so she makes reference to Melanie as if she is saying that Melanie was a better makoti because she did certain things with the family, you know. And Loiso had mentioned before that he feels like they expect more from his wife than they did from Melanie, and also he feels like they treated Zwai's ex-wife better than they're treating his wife. Okay, so Upink in this episode, she's making that comparison. Yoguti, Zwai's ex-wife did a better job of being umakoti. I personally thought that that was inappropriate for her to do, or to make that comparison, honestly, because I do feel like the two of them are individuals, you know, and I feel like you're putting one person against another, and it makes me think, what I wonder if they did not do that when Melanie was still around. Maybe that is the reason that Loiso's wife is not feeling comfortable around them, because maybe Vele, the ex-wife Kazwai, was their favorite, because it sounded that way. But she ended up throwing shade, Nai Umakoti, because she ends up saying, the funny thing is that I'm still here and she's not. Okay, listen, honestly, I cannot blame her for throwing that shade, because yeah, okay, fine, you can go on and on and on about Melanie, but where is she? I'm the one that is still here. Of course, Zoe was not impressed by that. He felt like it was unnecessary for her to make that comparison. But what was surprising about it is that Zoe was not um surprised that or did not correct Upinki for making the comparison, because the first person that made the comparison was Upinki. So nobody said anything when Pinky was like, when Malini was around, by the way, they're using her Xhosa name, and when she was around this, she was doing this and this and that. Nobody's correcting that. But when the wife now comes back with the shade to say, okay, but look who's still here, then everybody now is reacting to that. I do feel like, even though I do feel like the wife has some issues where she's somebody that likes to keep her distance, and it looks and sounds like there's a trust issue with the family. Maybe that's why she does not want to be around. I am starting to feel like they liked Zwai's ex-wife better than they like Loyiso's wife, and she knew that and she saw it. Okay, so now she's feeling like, okay, send your favorite makoti is no longer around. Now you're putting the pressure on me. Why, when you didn't before? Do you guys feel like there is the issue here that they probably liked Zwai's ex-wife better than they like Loiso's wife, but they just feel like now they are stuck with her? Maybe that is the reason why they're struggling so much to get closer to each other. But I personally felt like it was wrong of Pinky to make that comparison between the two of them, because I would be like, if you want your Melanie, go get your Melanie. Why do you need to compare me to her? So I understood the shade that she drew back at them to say, yeah, but I'm the only one that is still here. Oh, hello. Anyway, you guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I'm interested to hear what you thought about this comment that was made by Pinky, and also the shade that was thrown by Loiso's wife. Anyway, thank you so much, you guys, for watching this video. Please like it before Pumegona, share it with your friends, with your family, and even with strangers. Ntando.